She's one of pop's biggest stars, a voice known around the world, a presence larger than life. Lately, though, the spotlight on Ariana Grande has shifted from her music and career triumphs to whispers, glances, and subtle disappearances that have fans questioning what's really happening behind the scenes. In 2025, a new wave of speculation has emerged. Is she truly as in love as headlines suggest, or is the relationship buzz surrounding Ethan Slater simply smoke and mirrors? The connection between Ariana and Ethan began quietly behind the curtains of the film adaptation of Wicked for Good, a reimagining of the Broadway classic, where their on-set chemistry became impossible to ignore. Both stars naturally gravitated toward each other during filming in mid-2023, and by late that year, publications reported that they were dating. By 2024, Ariana and Ethan had reportedly made their romance public, though in a subtle way that contrasted sharply with the typical Hollywood spectacle. Their first significant appearance as a couple came in November 2024, when they were photographed buying their first Christmas tree together. A simple domestic moment that stood in stark contrast to the usual flashbulbs and scandals that often accompany celebrity relationships. Friends and industry insiders describe this as a quietly hopeful sign that for once, the story was not about drama or controversy, but something genuine, intimate, and potentially long-lasting. Every visible sign suggested the same reality. Two ambitious individuals attempting to balance love with demanding careers in a world that rarely allows room for both. As 2025 progressed, the rumor mill around the couple intensified, subtle and almost ghost-like. During the London premiere of Wicked for Good in November, Ariana and Ethan deliberately avoided being photographed together. In group photos, they were noticeably apart, and at after-parties, they arrived separately. The growing gap between their public appearances sparked questions, prompting fans to wonder if something had shifted in the nature of their relationship. Social media only fueled speculation further. Fans noticed fewer joint posts, fewer shared stories, and a marked reduction in glimpses into what once appeared to be a blossoming love story. Analysts flagged these changes as classic signs that something might be evolving, whether by design or as a result of distance and fatigue. Yet an odd contradiction emerged. While public sightings dwindled, online interactions did not. Ariana continued liking posts from Ethan's account, and Ethan reposted a clip of her VMA acceptance. For a brief moment, the silence seemed like a shield, a deliberate attempt to keep their personal life out of the public eye while navigating the pressures of the film's promotion. Industry insiders offered a theory that the intense schedules of film promotions, music commitments, and global travel were straining even a strong connection. Some believed that distance and exhaustion quietly corroded what had started as a close friendship, while others felt that the couple simply prioritized privacy over spectacle, protecting their relationship from the noise that so often engulfs celebrity romances. In February 2025, Ariana directly addressed the swirling rumors in a candid interview. She admitted that speculation about her personal life will never be unpainful, and elaborated on how public scrutiny, constant questioning, assumptions, and invasive commentary takes an emotional toll. She explained that she tries to protect herself to maintain her love for her art, highlighting the double bind of fame, desiring intimacy, yet being unable to trust that any closeness is free from tabloid interpretation. Later in 2025, fans noticed a visible transformation in Ariana. She replaced her signature platinum blonde hair with a rich brunette shade and abandoned her trademark high ponytail. This change, coinciding with the Wicked promotion and renewed speculation, sparked new waves of buzz. Many interpreted it as a symbolic reset, a private statement of independence, signaling that she was ready for a new chapter. The transformation was more than cosmetic. With her new look came a softer, more mature energy, diverging from the hyperfame archetype she had long embodied. In an industry where appearance has historically been a tool of both empowerment and critique, such a shift spoke volumes. Observers noted that celebrities often evolve their look following significant life changes, using subtle external transformations as a reflection of internal realignment. For Ariana, this change came at a moment rife with speculation and pressure, and while it may be coincidental, in Hollywood timing often carries meaning. Despite the ongoing chatter, reports as of November 2025 indicate that Ariana and Ethan remain together. Following the London premiere of Wicked for Good, insiders confirmed that the couple was still a unit, and Ariana's recent Instagram carousel, featuring a group cast photo with a heartfelt thank you caption, was widely interpreted as an effort to quell rumors. Friends, colleagues, and publicists emphasized that the couple values privacy, and that separate red carpet arrivals, minimal public displays of affection, and selective appearances are intentional choices aimed at shielding their personal life while managing professional responsibilities. Some fans view this as maturity, a refusal to commodify love for clicks, while others remain skeptical, questioning whether the silence signals strength or hints at an impending shift in their relationship. Interestingly, the couple's dynamic has also been the subject of broader discussion about modern celebrity relationships. Analysts suggest that the Ariana-Ethan situation exemplifies a new paradigm, where fame and romance coexist under rules entirely dictated by personal boundaries rather than media expectations. Unlike previous generations of celebrities, who often felt compelled to display affection publicly to validate their relationship, today's stars increasingly understand that intimacy doesn't require public proof. Social media can create illusions, fans can manufacture narratives, but the reality of a private bond can exist entirely separate from public consumption. Fans also speculate on the creative influence the relationship may have on Ariana's upcoming work. In interviews, she has hinted at themes of introspection, self-discovery, and love's complexities. The subtlety with which she handles her personal life could well translate into her art, offering a window into her experiences without turning her private world into headline fodder. Whether the new music will reflect joy, struggle, or a mix of both remains to be seen. But one thing is clear. Ariana is entering a phase where her identity and artistry may be informed less by public expectation and more by personal truth. Beyond romance, this period in Ariana's life also signals a broader evolution, one where she claims agency over narrative, appearance, and timing. From hair transformations to selective social media interactions, every choice appears calculated to reclaim space in a world that often dictates behavior for women in the spotlight. By protecting the private from the performative, she's sending a clear message. Love, growth, and creativity can coexist without turning life into spectacle. In doing so, Ariana and Ethan may well be redefining what it means to be a celebrity couple in 2025, balancing ambition, intimacy, and authenticity in a landscape hungry for both scandal and simplicity. As the press tour for Wicked for Good concludes and Ariana prepares for her new music era, fans are left watching closely. Future solo appearances at major events may fuel speculation, though such moments do not necessarily indicate a breakup. Upcoming creative projects may reflect personal evolution, with introspective tracks or stylistic shifts speaking more loudly than headlines ever could. Social media silence, too, will be scrutinized, with absence often carrying more weight than presence in a world that magnifies every gesture. Ultimately, the question may not be whether Ariana and Ethan are still together, but whether the public is ready to accept a love story without spectacle, without drama, and without the noise of constant headlines. If this deep dive into Ariana's 2025 relationship speculation gave you insight, hit the like button and share your thoughts in the comments. Do you believe Ariana and Ethan are still together? Or is this just the start of a story even they can't predict? Subscribe for more in-depth behind-the-scenes discussions on fame, love, and life under the spotlight, because sometimes the quietest stories are the most revealing. Yeah.